At this year's What Car Awards, we gave the Nissan Qashqai our Small SUV Award for the third year running. And in 2014, it has actually won our Overall Car of the Year award. It's a car that has set trends and continues to set the pace, and that's why we still give it a 5-star verdict.
In terms of why we keep picking it as a 5-star car, it's because the Qashqai just does so much so well. It might not be the best in every single area, but as a whole package, it gives you practicality, it gives you good performance, it gives you good refinement, and good whole life costs, good running costs. So it just works. We do a rigorous testing process, so we take the car to a proving ground where we assess the performance. Then we take it on road routes to see how it performs in the real world. What the Qashqai is good at is its in-gear flexibility. So the diesel engine, this 1.5 diesel engine, pulls really nicely from low revs, and it's got a good mid-range shove. And that means that when you're accelerating in gear, you don't have to rev it too hard to extract the maximum performance out of it. The other thing about the Qashqai is it's really good in the bends. For such a tall car, it handles really nicely. It's very easy to drive as well.
I think what really stands out is that Nissan has zeroed in on its target market, hasn't it? This is a family car, and all of these engines are incredibly usable. They drive very well, and they combine that with refinement and with good economy figures. So it really does hit its target market head on by giving people what they want. I'm pretty tall, but I really value the driving position in the Qashqai. It's extremely easy to get comfortable. There's a lot of adjustment. And you really feel sort of on top of the road when you're sat there because of the extra ride height. And it actually feels like a car from a class above in many ways in terms of quality of the materials.
It does. Like you say, it feels like a much more premium thing than you might expect. It's just it's an interior that works, it feels nice, it feels good quality. It kind of looks good. It's got that SUV feel.
Yeah, they really have thought it through, haven't they? They've kind of added that extra 10% of thoughtfulness in, things like that. Adjustable boot floor really does add an extra layer to how you can use this car and gives it an extra depth to perhaps some of its rivals.
Now we're here to explain why we've given the Qashqai 5 stars and why it keeps winning awards with us.
And I think technology really has to be cited as one of those reasons, because they just offer that bit more without charging that bit more, don't they?
That's right. It's got a good level of equipment all the way through, but when you get to the middle levels and the upper levels of the trim ranges, there's a hell of a lot of equipment there that you're getting for standard on that trim.
It's always nice talking about the Qashqai. It's a car that's become an icon for What Car, really in many ways, because it continues to set the standard for year after year.